It's 11 p.m. Someone just filled out your intake form. They need a lawyer. They're ready to move forward and they're hoping to hear back tonight. But your office is closed. And by the time someone sees that email tomorrow morning, they've already hired someone else. In this video, I'm going to show you how to build a fully automated client intake system using n8n, GoHighLevel, and Airtable. The moment someone submits your intake form at any hour, this workflow qualifies them with AI, creates their contact in GoHighLevel, logs everything in Airtable, and sends them a personalized welcome email that references their specific situation, all automatically in under 90 seconds every single time. So we have this form created in GoHighLevel, and once someone is going to fill this form, and this form can live anywhere on your website, it's going to run through this workflow, which we are going to look in more detail a bit later, and then it's also going to add up that record in this Airtable for you. So let's fill up this form and see the workflow. Let's put my name and let's put any number. Okay, put the email address. Okay, type of legal matter. So here we can customize the type of legal matter. For this video purpose, I put in family law, criminal defense, personal injury, commercial, property, employment, immigration, wills and probate, and others. So let's choose others and let's put in witness of murder. How urgent is this emergency? I need help immediately. How did you find us? From social media. Let's do one more thing here. Let's run this and let's submit this form. Okay, invalid phone number it's saying. Okay. Now we are going to see, okay, the automation has kicked in and it's doing its thing. And once it's run, I'm going to go through and tell you step by step how this automation is set up in n8n. Okay, so this automation has been run. So what happens is we have set up a webhook. So as soon as someone is going to fill up that form, it's going to trigger this webhook in n8n. And this is our starting point. And you can see the information has been provided here. So it has captured all the information in the webhook. And then we have set up an AI agent. And what this AI agent is going to do, it's going to classify this particular request. So we have set up a user prompt as well as system prompt. So let's have a look at the user prompt. And what it says that it's just a client intake from GoHighLevel form, and it's going to capture the name, email, the inquiry type, message, and the self-rated urgency. And we are asking to please qualify this intake and return the structured output. So this is the output which we have received. And let's also have a look at the system prompt. So this is the system prompt. You can probably screenshot this. So basically it says you are an intake qualification AI for a professional law firm. Analyze the client's intake submission and return a structured qualification output. And we have given them the inputs of full name, email, and we are asking it to provide a structured output as well. And we have also defined some rules, which is very important in any system prompt. We are saying keep language professional and concise. If the message is vague, set urgency score to 2. And if the inquiry type is other, derive meta type from the message. Okay. And it has given us this output. And we have connected this AI agent to OpenAI LLM, and we can connect other LLM as well of your choice. We can connect Claude and Grok and others. And then we have got a code node. So what basically it does is it's going to take up this output from the AI agent, and it's going to give us this output in a structured way. So here we are seeing the contact urgency score as 5, the meta type, criminal defense, the AI summary. It has written client is a witness to a murder seeking immediate legal assistance. And the value is for the key is the contact recommended action. It is schedule a same day call. So this is a simple code, and I used Claude to give me this code. So you don't need to know any coding for this. I just put in the output in Claude and asked it to provide a code which can give me this kind of output. And then we've got a HTTP request node. So what it's going to do, it's going to create contact in high level for us. So you can see, it has captured all the details, and let's go and look in high level for this contact, and it is going to enter this detail in high level. And then what happens next is we have added a node for creating a record in Airtable. So here we are just mapping the values. So here I've selected my Airtable and connected the base and selected the table. And then I mapped the value from the previous output in this particular Airtable node. And then when we run this, it has given us this particular output. And we can have a look in Airtable. See, it has entered the information in Airtable for us. So the name, email, and this Airtable can be your company's database where all the information is being stored. And next, what it does is there is another AI agent which we have created to write a welcome email to the person who has filled up the form. So we are just providing it with the client first name, the matter type, the urgency score, and the AI summary. So we are just mapping the values. And then we have got a system prompt, which says you're a warm professional client communication assistant for a law firm. Write a personalized welcome email to new inquiries received via the firm's intake form. So right now we are about halfway through. You've got the GHL form trigger, the AI qualification, and the contact creation working. Now comes the part that actually impresses the clients. That's the personalized welcome email that makes it look like someone was waiting specially for their message. So it has written this email over here, and yeah, I have received the email. Let me just bring it over here, and you can see. So this is the email which has been sent to the person who has filled the form, and this is the complete workflow of how you can automate an intake in a law firm. So that's a complete client intake automation, GoHighLevel form trigger, AI qualification with OpenAI, contact in GoHighLevel, login Airtable, and personalized welcome email. Running 24/7 on your self-hosted n8n instance without you touching it. So if this has saved you time, drop a like. And if you have questions about adapting this for your specific firm, drop it in the comments or just click on the link in the description to book a discovery call with me. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.